Hi guys, I'm Nate from Good Mayhem Racing. This is my 4Runner that we're going to race the Baja 1000 in, and that takes a village to happen. So anytime that you want to go racing, it's going to involve a team, usually 2, 3, in the case of Baja, 10 people to 15 people. And there's 3 major types of jobs. There's the driver, who's the pilot, there's the navigator, who's the co-pilot, and then you have everyone else that's in the chase team and the respective other drivers and co-drivers that you have in the race. Whenever you are out there in the desert though, it's really kind of hard to talk to each other. With radios, they have limited range. With satellite phones, that's really expensive. Usually you want to leave that in reserve for emergencies. But if there's a way to communicate with everyone, keep track of everything, and also have a better understanding of where you are in the environment, especially with respect to the race course, how could you do that? And that is met right here. Garmin released a Tread XL that's oriented specifically for Baja off-road racing. So they also debuted it out in the King of the Hammers week, which is really cool, back in February of this year. I really like it a lot. This is the race edition. The chase edition has a different kind of mount setup and doesn't have the extra antennas necessary for the race truck, but it's still the same idea here. You have a Garmin Tread navigation setup that has external antennas, both in reach and for a like a pod style kit that bolts onto the top of your car. And you can use real-time you can communicate through this through InReach, which is really cool. So people can see where you are. You're not just relying on the racing navigation stuff that's given to you, like the Stella hardware and Racetrack. This provides your team something to work with, and also provides a way to talk and text. Well, not talk, sorry, just texting. But they can see where you are, how fast you're going, you can tell them how you're doing, and more importantly, this is something that the navigator can figure out where you are and how lost you are with respect to the race course. I made a mount for the Garmin, and I'm also going to mount other hardware as time goes on, like the police siren kit, as well as the ham radio that I'm using for racing. But the main goal with the mount was to give it a way to adjust, so then you can have a person get in and out of the car easier, and also have multiple points to fine-tune the fitment, and also have good places to have good handholds. That way you're going, oh no, oh dear, in the race car, your Garmin is as close to your hands as you are to it. So I like that a lot. This also makes the interior a little bigger to work with, so you don't have the dashboard coming up to the person. It makes it harder to get in and out of a car that way, and this allows you to keep a lot of hardware forward and then to bring it into position for racing. So I'm excited to try this out. I am planning to go to the Rally Ready tour events that are going on in April of this year, as well as maybe the El Paso, Texas Desert Racing stuff in May. And hopefully I'll get to try this stuff out there, especially with a co-pilot who will be sitting in that passenger seat. So thanks so much for watching. See you out in the desert, if not my garage. Like and subscribe if you want to check out more. Laters.